For everyone who hated me in high school, look at how successful I am now. Just look at the music that I'm doing. Who should I call a and ask yourself if you were right to throw paper at me on the 704 bus into Claremont.
Music Man.
I can tell you that it wasn't right for you to do that. Because now I am successful.
Music Man. Music Man. We are the Music Man. Ah, we are the Music Man. I will not forgive. You threw paper, but then later I joined a band. You have to hand it to me. I am now a genius. Can you hear the things that I'm talking about? You gotta shout that everything I do is cool, 'cause I am the Music Man.
And then when you see me in
What are
an
you doing?
alternative enough. Oh, I wish that I could talk to him again. He's that guy from high school, and he's no longer an ugly duck. He's a swan, and he's gonna guide me into the alternative scene. And he's so edgy and real. Guess what? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Now go.
No, that was already implied by the music that I was writing. You had to spell it out with some sort of fucking monologue.
Guess
when I
what?
was doing the Music Man song.
Guess
the Music
what?
Man song
Now I'm in a
already
band.
showed that
I don't
we're
need you.
geniuses, but we're not geniuses.
I don't want to
because you're doing
even.
this some sort of
I don't want
fucking
to talk to
speech.
you in line to the toilet.
I don't think you're making your point without
Something that happened to
me.
Were you doing anything with that piece of shit? I really want to be popular again. Whenever I want you to play the guitar, you don't.
Yeah, but
it's like intimating that that's the time.
yeah. The only way you
Well, it was
can
about
illustrate the
me.
point of the music, and I was playing the music, and you stopped me, and you said,
Because I'm saying, I'll take no prisoners from him.
I think the dudes with the paper were right.
I think the dude with the paper was you.
I think the only reason you would subvert the views of the dudes with the paper is because of this.
You know what? Alternative.
What? That makes it good. That's what makes it good.
Well,
you just
guess
like,
what, baby?
meow, 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 meow. I'm in the tree. I'm on the lawn. I'm in your face. I'm running around the house. Meow, meow. No one gives a fuck about a untrained house cat. And I'm like, I put you on a leash. And you're like, this is discipline. Like,
The funny thing is that the people who are watching this won't even be able to understand the metaphors that you're talking about because they're too worried about what they're wearing.
I seen you wearing your Converse shoes. And you hate all the Jews.
Giving me the blues.
Maybe if you wore some bare feet, you'd be less racist.
I'm just kidding! We were always friends! Da, 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 da.
I'm in a band.
I'm in a band.
You can lick my ring, 'cause the band is called Dolphin Has a Dick, and we sing about everything that's real. Don't try and steal my emotions, make a potion of untruth, but but we'll get to the real thing, 'cause we're singing about all society's woes.
I am 23 and unemployed, but you'd love to hang out with me.
I'm 28 and I hate everyone. I wanna rape the late truth of the... Oh wait, this is a song. This is definitely a song. This is a song.
Raping the truth, raping the truth, raping the truth, raping the truth, Ruth, raping the truth, Ruth, raping the truth, raping the truth, raping the truth, Ruth.
The truth. Mommy's bleeding in the bathtub.
Probably got a period.
Don't do that. Don't mess with what I wrote. Did you make fun of me in high school? Well, guess what? I'm back! And we're gonna shake it up a little. We're gonna stir it up and we're gonna make you feel wrong for saying all those mean things about me in the pool. Are you familiar with the term rock and roll? That should be our statement. We have kidnapped a small 12-year-old child that we are holding captive until...
Well, don't make it sound like a negative thing. Like,
Do you
like children?
We adopted...
Do you enjoy life?
We adopted a child from the supermarket when a woman was buying some kidney beans.
Yeah, and I don't think she was fit to take care of him, because I saw her recently and she is very depressed.
Yeah, she was.
She did not look like she was in a state to take care of a young child.
But the point is...
To cater for his needs, to teach him about the world.
To teach him about rock and roll.
To teach him about the things that will happen to his body.
And we will kindly give back said child when every single person in the world...
What do you mean give back?
Give back the child to the world.
When everybody gives back.
When every single person in the world goes on our MySpace page.
That means 6 billion hits.
Yeah.
Not a criticism. It's not a criticism. You're just not equipped to deal with a 12-year-old child.
12-year-old child.
With the milk from your own breast.
12-year-old child. We let him in the wild. No. Well,
we made him run a mile.
Basically, people...
With the leash that I normally use for my cat.
I grew up in Canada, and they never... the term ranger is an Australian thing. And I was walking down the high schools when I came back to Australia, and they whisper in my ear, ranger. And I didn't know what it meant. And then I found out.
What does it mean?
Orangutan. We're gonna edit it, right?
People used to call me Joseph. Ah! Why don't you go play with your ant farm, Joseph? Fuck you!
I fell.
What?
I was
Fuck you and what? Once when I got called Joseph! Ah! Why don't you go play with your ant farm, Joseph?